Hey guys, it's Jen, and I have Kaylin here helping me to do this video. This will be my 1 week postpartum update with baby Easton. I am 1 week, 1 day postpartum today. So overall, my recovery this time around has been so much easier. I feel like it's just a lot different having the natural birth that that I had with Easton versus the partial induction with Kaylin, and then having fluids and getting the epidural and all that. So I feel like it's just so much better this time around than what it was with her. Why are you telling Mama to hush? Mama's talking. So I'll just go ahead and go into symptoms that I've had this first week postpartum. What are you doing? What are you doing? So as far as that goes, the after pains, the cramping has been more painful this time. Baby, I'm trying to talk. You want to talk too? Well, you can talk, just don't whine. Remember, we don't whine. So it definitely has been worse this time around, and I did hear that with each child it does become worse and worse. But luckily it only lasted maybe like 4 days. And I feel like it lasted longer with Kaylin, but they weren't as intense. So I don't know, but it lasted about 4 days of pretty intense cramping. And okay, you're gonna get down. And I was taking painkillers for the cramping because it was just, it was out of control and just crazy when I was nursing him. So my milk came in a lot sooner, I feel like this time, about 2 days. Yeah, read his books. About 2 days postpartum is when I started noticing, my boobs fuller and him actually getting milk. So definitely started coming in sooner this time around, and that's, I'm guessing, contributing to that I was breastfeeding just 6 months ago when Kaylin weaned at 18 months. So I know that has something to do with it. So they just kind of remembered and just kind of picked back up where they left off, I guess. And around day 3 or 4 is when engorgement was at its all-time worst. He started nursing really good, had a perfect latch, was nursing really good in the hospital, and then he just started to, I don't know, forget or get lazy, especially on my left breast. He just did not latch good at all, and especially at nighttime. He was just completely I don't know if he just forgot or he wasn't interested that much in eating. I don't know, but we've been struggling a little bit with that. He has been getting better as the days go by, so hopefully it's getting better and my milk will start balancing out a little bit more. I have been taking stool softeners, ever since I had him, and that definitely helps out. Probably the main thing that I'm experiencing postpartum this time, which I don't think I had with Kaylin, is gas pain. I don't know what it is. I know it has something to do with postpartum, hormones, labor, delivery. I don't know. But the gas pains come and go. I'll feel just a really sharp pain on one side of my belly, usually like right lower, or just my whole belly will just feel like pressure and kind of radiate down like towards my bottom. And it's like, I can't pass gas. I don't need to go to the bathroom that I know of. That is a passy, yeah. So yeah, that has been the most uncomfortable, intense feeling, and I'm still getting that. But yeah, it's not fun. I can barely, when I get that pain, I can't even stand up straight and walk. It's so uncomfortable. It hurts when I have to, do stuff for Kaylin, or when I have to you know, kind of hold him, Easton, bounce him, trying to, you know, get him to sleep or to quiet down, but hopefully that will go away. I did read online that you can take Gas X, and I did take one this morning, but I don't know. I don't know if it worked or it was just, I don't know. But if it gets really bad again, I'll probably try it again and see how that goes. My bottom has not even been sore from his birth. I did have not even a first-degree tear. My doctor called it a skid mark, so I did get a few stitches for that. The stitches have not bothered me. I have not been sore down there from him coming out at all, which is different than what it was with Kaylin, because I had stitches with her. I had a first-degree tear with her, and I had stitches, and the stitches were so painful. I was just so uncomfortable. I was just sore all down there for a while. And I don't feel anything this time, so that's different. Postpartum bleeding, it's definitely to a minimum now. I notice it more when I am really active, which I feel like I can be because I feel so great. Like, I was still in the hospital and felt like I didn't even just have a baby. Like, I was walking around just fine, just feeling fine. So I probably am doing more than I should be doing just because I feel so good. But I definitely, you know, when I start noticing a little bit heavier flow with that I need to start taking it a little easy. One thing that I did have with Kaylin that I'm starting to have this time around too, from the fluctuating hormones postpartum, I am having the night sweats. I'm waking up just drenched in sweat. It hasn't been as bad as it was with her. I don't know if it's just starting because it's just been the later part in the week. But I'm hoping it does not get as bad, because I would wake up in the middle of the night just soaked. The sheets would be soaked. I would be soaked. It's just nasty feeling. So I really hope it doesn't get as bad as it did with her. But it more than likely will. But yeah, that's definitely not a fun part for me postpartum. So I think that's all of the symptoms, you know, kind of what I've been experiencing 1 week postpartum. Overall, I'm feeling great. I would be even better if I wasn't having, you know, the gas pains and pressure, and it's just, it sucks. It's just not fun at all. But I don't, you know, it's something I've really heard about, so I don't know if, you know, people experiencing don't mention it, or if it's just one of those random things. I don't know, but that's about it. As far as weight goes, I gained a total of 29 for the pregnancy, and that is exactly what I gained with Kaylin too. So 29 pounds with her, which is, it's really interesting. I had Kaylin at 38 weeks and 4 days pregnant. I had Easton at 38 weeks, 3 days pregnant, so I guess I like to have 38 weekers. They both weighed 6 pounds, 5 ounces. We're both 19.5 inches long, and I gained 29 pounds with both of them. So a lot of similarities with the pregnancies. And I had smooth pregnancies with each of them. So as far as my weight, I gained 29 pounds total, and I weighed yesterday, and I am down 17 pounds. So to get back to my pre-pregnancy weight, I have 12 pounds to go. So I think with Kaylin, like, I was stuck at 8 pounds for a while, and then I ended up losing that and getting even below my my pre-pregnancy weight with her. So we'll see. I hope the rest of it comes off smoothly, and I get back to my normal size. So anyways, I'll just go ahead and show you the belly, and we'll do a measurement to kind of compare to see where we are 1 week postpartum. Here we are 1 week postpartum. Shirt up, you can see my line here. My belly button's starting to go back in, but it's still a little mush, and still just have just the skin here, so need to get that tightened back up. But there's 1 week postpartum. And I haven't noticed any stretch marks this time around either. So got through Kaylin's pregnancy and his pregnancy without any stretch marks, luckily. So I'll probably have some around here, but I already have some there. Who even looks at that area? But I'm talking about belly. So it looks like we are right at 35 3/4 of an inch. So I don't remember what we started out on, but it'll be in the description box below. So yep, that's it for 1 week postpartum, and I will update you guys maybe, I don't know if I'll do 2 weeks, a month. I'm not sure what I'll do. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.